fucking OBS did. And that's I genuinely that is so maddening. It, oh, it wasn't getting any. It was just a quiet stream. There was nothing. Uh, the annoying part is that the default device should just be my actual thing. Yeah. For some reason, I have default microphone array Intel Smart Sound Technology digital microphone is Realtek audio, which is the thing that I'm using. Reading is no. Jesus Christ. Hi, Crimson Love. And maybe sometimes one stream for audio. Ah well. Who? A blank blank the blank to the blank on the blank blank. Blank by the blank from the blank. In and in by in and out. Okay, is that helping any? No.
Hello, hello, I'm speaking now. This is a sample of my voice. I mean, if you can see the bar moving, that'll tell you, like, if it's steady. Loud and clear? Aight.
You guys aren't hearing
Great.
double audio game, I guess.
Yeah, can we just get a confirm that you can hear the game as well as us? Also, welcome, Godfather.
Godfather. Well.
Yeah,
Very
the
much
one that
giving me called Persona 5 music. Persona 4, sorry, 4 music. No, 5. Asbar.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Game's also loud and clear. Thank you.
I just want things. Fucking update. Well, a blank blank the blank to the blank. Blank by the blank from the There's an old blank, a strange blank, and the blank accessible from the blank. The blank was the renowned blank, grumpy blank, the blank between the blank and the blank, but the blank into the but nothing was blank. Firstly, the blank will be blank by the blank to learn more.
Okay. Really? Wow.
Well,
Crazy.
This one has to be about the fine art. Was the renowned critic.
Yeah. Old timer.
Why was he shady?
Because he was a punk, you see.
I mean, I understand that this is the kind of thing where, because they don't have names, so you can't describe. Like, nothing about that punk suggests to me he was shady, maybe I'd say the like an ins. I would maybe call the punk an instigator if it was, because from all accounts apparently, right? Or he was the one being rather aggressive old timer, right? I
Bestie, you're a cop. You're prejudiced. That's fine. Punk, shady.
I understand that you're describing my kid, the character of this cat as a cop, but I've
Hmm.
never been so insulted to be called a cop. Like I registered that as you calling me
I
a
may
cop.
be prejudiced, but I am not a cop.
How dare you? I might be a little bit biased, but to call me a cop seems the
Low blow,
blend.
man. Low blow.
Yeah, low blow. Seems
Um,
the fight.
we may not have the right word. I don't know. In the blank, like, is there a? Can I see places?
He's back. Best case.
In the.
Okay.
I don't think any of those work. All right. So what's the first one? A blank blank. The blank to the blank on the blank blank.
Blank. Maybe this is this.
We should talk to the rest of everybody before we do
We're
this.
done. More to talk about.
Oh, really? Any evidence to look at? Oh, go call about the photo.
You already did. That was the last thing that we did during the thing.
No, to get the photo. Hmm? Oh yeah, we talked to everybody about the film. Hmm? Oh, where'd you find that, detective? Funny coincidence, right? Considering I've got your camera and evidence and all. You know, the one that you assured me didn't have any film in it. And surely the film wouldn't fit in. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? It fits just right. Hey, snug fit. Like you said, that's a silly coincidence. Film's standardized these days, you know? That's an antique camera. Right. If I have to spell it out any further, I might have grounds to charge you for contempt. Is that what you're going for?
So you would charge this guy, or threaten to charge this guy, but not the podcaster who's been actively stealing fucking evidence from the fucking crime scene?
Yep.
Hey? Alright, pig. I mean, sorry. Sorry, Mr. Pig.
He just yeah, the tourist just looks directly at you like, really?
Sorry, different kind of pig.
All right, you got me. Not only did I have the film in my camera, I also may have taken a few photos. I didn't think it would have been that important. I was just trying to save my hide. To save my hide if work got to work it back to the curator. You understand, right? Obscuring the truth for personal gain? I can't say I do. Although, it's not the first time I've witnessed it.
Being a little biased.
I mean, all's well that ends well, at least. To help solve the case, I'm relieved you found out. It could turn out to be incredibly important, yes. Let's move on. Oh, radio, don't hold back.
Bye, sir. Whoops, 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 whoops. I keep forgetting that there's no sprinting in this game, so I keep pressing
Yeah,
the A button. Just
yeah. The run is a little slow.
I'm a big fan of sprinting in this game. In any games.
This is the pedestal where the stolen gemstone was once displayed. What should I investigate?
A broken case.
I have more information about the museum's security system now, so I probably should take a second pass at this. I've been assuming that the thief used the statue to break open the case because witnesses believe that's what triggered the alarm.
Mm.
There's no denying they heard the glass shatter and the alarm blaring, but that doesn't mean it was intentional.
Mm.
Well, the statue was shot and fell. If it landed on the display below, the gemstone would have been ripe for the taking. Unless it was already gone. According to the curator's knowledge on security systems, that leaves us with two possibilities. One, the thief opened the case, which locked the museum doors, and the alarm went off later. Or two, the thief was registered user with the system, and the doors wouldn't have been locked until the case was accidentally broken later. Unfortunately, there's no way
To know the truth.
to finish that sentence.
My bad. I'm so sorry. And it was unfortunately.
You're okay, babe.
Fortunately, there's no way to know the truth. Maybe the guard will have more info about that. My brain read that faster than it processed. I shouldn't finger the button. I'm so
Yeah, yeah.
sorry.
Okay, figure that button. Crimson points out, maybe he's given the podcaster more of a pass because she has a podcast.
Entirely possible.
Yeah, like she could actually let people know that he's a shitty cop. Skip the pleasantries, detective. I don't have all day. I'm sure you don't. Let's get started. This ain't making me any younger, detective.
You're so grumpy.
Do you know if the curator requested the critic come write it? What?
Write an article today.
Yeah. Do you know if the curator requested the critic come write an article today?
Okay, nothing to do with this game, but this dog is reminding me of a thought that I found. This person apparently was rushing to get to her front door, opening it quite and by caption she says, "I forgot to load in my dog before I left." Whoops! Opens the door and the dog is half his body out in the corridor leading to the front door, other half inside the living room, just looking directly at the human for maybe 4 seconds of silence, and then woof. And it's the same exact coloring of this dog, and that was fucking perfect. And the dog was like, "You fucking forgot me, mom."
Yeah, just really?
Fuck, that's so good. Alright.
Huh? No, absolutely not. I'm sure Day wouldn't ever ask the critic to do that again.
Interesting.
The curator alluded to a previous article.
No, it's you.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. The curator alluded to a previous article. What happened with that? I'll keep the story short since it isn't mine to tell, but between you and me, it wasn't pretty. It was harsh, but perfectly fair. I've heard murmurs that put the museum in a rough spot, but that wasn't our concern.
So you're that kind of critic.
Despite tonight's commotion, the museum seems fine to me. Hmm. Let's move on for now.
Okay. I wonder
Crimson.
if if that article was about was somehow a little bit disparaging about maybe not presenting as their uh
Assigned gender?
assigned gender, thank you. As their assigned gender. And
It
this
would be a gay guy who would do that, huh?
and worse, a closeted gay guy who's
Well, he's not in the
trying-
closet.
No, this guy is. Remember because
No.
last what?
No, he was pretty like open about how he has no friends and family because of his sexuality, but his partner is still in the closet.
No, he
That's what I took away.
because I remembered him saying something like he doesn't make himself appear that way because that's the kind of thing that's that could make his life difficult. Well, he can make others' lives difficult. People more powerful and rich than him in the industry can make his life. Except
Okay, yeah, maybe.
So,
Yeah, it could have been reaction formation,
yeah, because
or like him defensively. Yeah.
these two are together, but they don't say it. So,
Yeah. Two friends standing in the museum, 20 feet apart because they're not gay.
uh-huh.
I see, that makes sense. He might have been hoping to write an article about the museum, but that's two testimonies against his claim. But why lie about that at all? Perhaps I should pay him another visit and ask. You're saying this out loud right behind him.
That's more my fault. Is
Crimson says, I understand it's a variation of the phrase, I ain't getting any younger here. But he likes the implication that something does in fact make you younger. He's out there looking for El Dorado.
so. What's up, Nick?
You have yet to acquire a new tire.
I do not approve. I do not approve.
Apologies, but that's not what I'm here to discuss.
I'll give you this one for free, detective.
So, about the article.
Yes. Did you want me to? I have an early draft.
That's interesting, considering the curator was entirely unaware of that request you mentioned.
They must be playing coy with you. Or maybe they're just embarrassed they need my help to keep their museum afloat. But I guess you wouldn't understand. Standing on the outside, desperately trying to look in. And I just live in this world and try.
Why did we acquire outside?
No.
You're trying to change the topic. Did the curator ask you to write the article or not?
Oh, they didn't. They didn't have to. I received an anonymous tip and I decided to be generous. That's...
Bjornvar, welcome to the stream.
Hi, Bernvar.
Fine. It's my turn to change the topic then.
If you must, don't let me stop you.
Why did it become Swedish? If you must, don't let me stop you.
I mean, say,
Very funny.
right. Okay. Hold what? An old something inaccessible to something. There's old
Well, might also need to look into some of the places, like some of the important spots again. Wouldn't hurt to check.
Okay. Hey, Bear. Hey, detective. Hey, detective. What can I do for you?
There you go. Let's start with a few questions, if you wouldn't mind.
Standing by for inquiry, detective.
So about the alarm. I looked back over the crime scene with special attention to the pedestal, the stolen gemstone, and I have a theory I'd like to run by you.
Oh? Lay it on me.
I believe that when the display case was broken, the gemstone was already missing. From everything you know about the security systems, would that be possible?
I suppose it could be. Well, that would be quite a twist. You know, sorry, this bear reminds me of the bear from fucking Toy Story 3. That's what. The art in the game, not the case card.
Right. I haven't seen Toy Story 3.
There's in Toy Story, I think the 3 or 4. I don't remember either. Point is, they somehow ended up almost being donated to, or no, they did end up somehow, but then
Okay, never mind. I did see that.
Yeah, and then there was like that purple bear. This bear looks like the purple bear from that film.
Yeah, I can see it. Wow, that movie just went into a hole in my brain. Jesus. All right. The issue I'm having with this theory is how do I actually prove it? Without more clearly defined timing, it's impossible to know for sure.
Well, security system has an interface you could access in our maintenance room, but I can't provide that kind of clearance. That's something you'd have to get the curator's approval for, since private business and all that.
Oh, I was hoping it wouldn't come to that, but if that's what it takes, I'll give it a shot. Until then, I think I might have a few more things to discuss with you before I go.
Absolutely. I'm an open book, full of picture. I love that he says that. Weird thing to say about yourself, but alright, mate. Is Mix curator? The curator. I keep forgetting how I modulate.
I'll say.
Detective. Detective. I trust the investigation is going well.
Yep. So about the back room. The guard mentioned it while he was discussing the security system. I believe access could help crack this case, if you'd allow it.
Preposterous. Everything that happened tonight took place within the public space. No one had access to the maintenance room tonight.
Tonight, sure. But what if all of this was set into motion earlier? What would you say to that?
As far as I know, and you can prove, that punk came in to drum up trouble, and some other opportunist saw fit to seize their chance. So, what would I say to that, you ask? I would still say no.
I hope you understand that if I find another means of access, I will have to defy your wishes.
That sounds kind of illegal.
Yeah, it is. You need a warrant. And if I find something important there, you could be held liable for obstruction.
But given that you acquired it without by you know, circumventing, wouldn't
Mhm.
that wouldn't that make the evidence not good?
Inadmissible, yes.
Yeah,
Cops lie.
that's true. I want to live in a world where I can trust cops.
Oh, bestie. No.
Never. It's never gonna happen.
Can't you just wish for world peace or something instead? It's easier.
True. It is easy. Apparently, if we give people any amount of power, we're liable to be corrupted by it. Sucks.
Which is why the state probably shouldn't have a violence arm that they could use to enforce property law.
Then, so be it. Now, move along.
I will, of course. But right now there are other issues.
Alright. I can't believe you just straight up admit that to the fucking guy. You're a stupid cop. Yes, that's good. Then I film inside, blah blah, submit to final evidence, despite podcast reading wishes, blah blah blah, I have to leave. Alarm. Okay, this. Museum. Glass. And into the guard, the security system. Witnesses, but without direct access. To give keys. Have to find a way to enter the fucking maintenance room.
We've got to go break the law. It'd be great if you just had to call to get a fucking warrant. Like, that's how you should do it. Crimson says, me looking at the timeline where authorities aren't dirty or corrupted. Yeah.
Doesn't exist.
I mean, the trick is to make sure that the authorities can be removed whenever, like, the community wants them removed, and make that decision something democratic and not decided from the top.
Detective, hope the case is coming along smoothly. What can I do you for? Oh. It's pretty quiet over here in the precinct, so don't worry about it. Talk to you later. Click.
That was my smoke break.
Oh, this cat.
He is a cat.
I love cats. Can you tell?
Really? You like cats?
Yeah,
I never would have guessed.
Really do. If I see a cat cute enough, I genuinely cry.
Yeah. Or like adapt several of its behaviors.
I mean, okay. Alright. Off. Alright.
Have you put it all together yet, detective?
Alright. Additional details.
Crimson says, not gonna lie, if I saw this detective run up to me, I'd comply immediately in exchange for head pats.
You're right. I would too. I would too. You're right. I would too. Like, sorry. If dog and cat hybrids were real, I would be in deep trouble because I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll do what you want as long as I can pet your head in exchange. Sure. Anyway, but About the back rooms, bestie. No, the back rooms.
So about the back room. I've discussed it with the guard, and I believe it could be incredibly important to solving this case. Would you be able to take me there?
It's staff only, though. You already have the curator's permission.
For the purposes of our conversation now, let's assume yes, I do.
Just say yes and lie about it, dude. Well, come to think of it, it wouldn't matter anyway.
It wouldn't matter anyway.
And why is that?
I, embarrassingly, misplaced my keys a week ago. So I can't actually get into the maintenance room. Hey,
Oh! Someone stole the key!
the curator said they were going to have a replacement made for me soon, but in the meantime, the guard lends me it as needed. Sorry, detective. Much help. Borrow the guard's keys too?
That may not be as necessary as you think. Why don't we discuss something else?
Huh. Hey.
By which I mean goodbye.
Alright. Okay.
So before we go anywhere, just look back at the pull a 180.
What do you mean?
Camera 180. Keep in mind that air duct. I don't know why. Just keep it in mind.
What are you thinking?
We may find something in there.
Okay.
It just stuck out to me a few times, like... Yeah.
They keep mentioning this back room. I've not actually seen a door that leads to a back room.
Yeah, maybe upstairs?
Could a back room be upstairs?
I don't know.
Fucking inconvenient.
Hmm. Is it hidden behind something? Because I can't think of where it would be.
Again. It seems we might have exhausted everything. Now we just need to figure it out.
I don't know that we have enough. I think we need to get into the maintenance room. And we probably need the photograph.
The photograph is a waiting thing. I can't do it. So we got it. So this
That's
is
true.
the last thing to do. More progress.
Okay. A blank, blank, the blank to the blank on the blank blank. Jesus, this one's annoying. Why don't we go just check out the upstairs on the balcony? Like, that's the only thing we haven't searched. Like, I know it shouldn't be there, but maybe? And not up here. What about in that room where the guy fell? If not, then I have no fucking clue. That's like the entire place.
Oh, there's a natural. I didn't realize there was
A what?
a
Ah.
Huh.
The Zerduct has been witnessed to some pivotal moments of the evening, huh?
That's it.
Okay. This plaque. Ah, yes, the golden ratio. Shit. I was really hoping.
Oh,
I guess we
kitty
could try
cat,
it.
you're so adorable, but I would like it if you could fucking run faster.
Yeah, if only that was a thing cats were known for.
Oh,
What the? Oh, we never checked here.
we should never checked here. Oops. True art is dead. If this is considered art, I would
Of
agree.
course it is.
Black Read Society by Anonymous.
Anonymous. True art is dead. Seems like an overly cryptic message. It's simultaneously too on the nose.
True art is dead. Anyone who carries that sort of sentiment is just elite. Sorry.
Yeah, there's no such thing as true or false art. The closest thing to false art we have is content.
The closest thing to false art that we have right now is actively AI generation. All these things.
Well, I would argue that it doesn't qualify as art. There's no creative process involved.
That's fair. But people are trying to pass it off as art, is the problem.
Right. We should not let them have that language.
Black Reads
You're the inner
Fairy of
monologue.
the Wall by Anthony Goatley. Anthony Goatley!
I could have sworn I've seen photos of this one before. It seemed much larger. Maybe that's one of the obvious fakes.
Wants me to
Yeah, I saw that too.
do it. I'm not getting a prompt for it other than
Yeah, there's no like first person or zoom in or anything.
I only have
Oh, that's annoying.
remote viewing. Black Reed, would you like to take control of the past? The channel of your future? Click.
Is that a fucking click reference? Change the
Control
future's the
past.
only option. The problem with changing anything in the past is one of two things is true. It'll have an effect that you can't really predict because of all the infinite variables, and you might end up in a worse situation or just not alive anymore. Or two, every change in the timeline creates a new universe, and it won't affect the one you're in anyway. Oh, it just shuffles the screens on the television exhibits around. They almost had me there.
Huh.
Wait, there's something... Is there something behind those televisions?
No. We checked it. There was.
Yeah, maybe I'm just seeing another television. It does... I don't know.
This thing. Team.
I guess...
Anish Capoodle. The Legume. By Anish Capoodle.
Yeah.
Oh.
The shape is so intriguing. And its surface, so reflection... Wait. Is that something in my teeth? Why didn't anyone tell me?
As you're a kahab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That thing's so suspicious. Why can't we interact with it?
It's going to bother me all day. Okay. Alright. Fuck me. Fucking break.
That's what I'm saying.
so well hidden? Did they actually have a break room?
I mean, they have to. Several people have mentioned it. I'm thinking it's hidden behind something or blocked by something. But I think we've seen everywhere, so I'm not sure where it would be. And it's not like the map really makes it clear where a door should be.
Alright, maybe we just need to solve this. I've been running away from this because it doesn't seem very it seems the fight.
Maybe? Fight between the... I mean, yeah, I guess that works. We'll give it a shot. Conflict? Battle?
Argue, drop, attack, block, shot, tap, struck, spell, fought, hit, retreated, shove, stole, trip.
I see, it's all past tense. So it can't be that.
The blank between the blank into blank thing was stolen?
I guess?
I don't. What do we know as this picture? I think you're right that we do have to get into the fucking maintenance room. Because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because so far we've not seen whatever that is.
Okay, let's
right?
look at the map again. Let's look at the map. Maybe we can... I just want to look at it a little more and see if we can figure out where a door ought to be.
Right, I know, okay, but saying that so far everything that we've done, the art in the thing relates to what we're going to.
Yes, that's true.
And we've not seen that room yet.
Now, if I were a room... Okay, that's stairs, that's the way out, I believe. That's stairs.
Here again? Of the bubble.
Hmm.
We could, because I couldn't.
Yeah, I mean, you check.
I don't even fucking know what this room is. Corinthian!
Wow, Corinthians.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Hey, Mr. Bear.
Ah, fuck all. Of course. It'd be nuts if you could only get in from outside. That'd be such bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was about to get so mad.
Real upsetting. What?
Yep. Yeah, it's hidden under the sculpture of Mother Goose.
Hey, man. Why did the word mother get added?
Boo, 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 boo.
Don't. Not that. You are
Maybe
reading.
maybe another sweep of people. Maybe because we didn't see everybody, or we weren't paying attention to everybody. Like, actually, check the testimonies. So did any of the ones we haven't talked to, maybe the artist or the podcaster, say something that might be important? Prior to the incident, counting the bones of previous skeletons of balcony. Afterwards, went to the courtyard, argument from the fine art gallery downstairs, noise. Now the courtyard's lower yard, a gunshot was heard, sending the guard barreling through the guard bumped into him, right? No, but he might have dropped his keys.
He bumped.
I know I'm a bit like reaching here, but I don't know what else to do.
Yeah. It's just. Where would he. Artist. Where did he bump into?
Maybe we should talk to him.
Courtyard. He went to the courtyard balcony. In pendulum. Argument started in the fine art gallery. He said to head down. Upper level. Gunshot was heard, sending the guard barreling through. Fight upstairs. Empty. Premises.
Okay, it's in the
Oh, he
courtyard.
was in the.
That's where he is now, still, I think.
No, the guy is the gothic.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, you're right.
Then
Crimson says, listen, sometimes you just gotta reach. I say, reaching for the detective's handgun.
that's not a hand.
That's... Yeah, alright.
I'm fucking. I hate me. God,
Are you reaching for my firearm, sir?
that's quite the weapon you got.
I've definitely found a loaded weapon.
All right, I catch you.
Yeah. All right, let's talk to the artist guy then. At the very least, see if he has a thing over his head. If not, then fuck me. I don't know. We'll look it up.
Oh,
Oh!
Salutations, detective. Have you solved the case?
Not quite, but I have some questions.
what the back?
About the back room.
What would the artist know about the back?
I understand this is a stretch, but you wouldn't have any idea where the back room is, would you?
You mean the maintenance room for the music?
Can't say I do. However, I may have something that could help you find it. I think. Were you
Oh
right?
my god!
Were you right? Were you so fucking big brain, babe?
Maybe? Really? I was mostly just preparing to vent about the investigation roadblock. What do you have?
I told you earlier about how the guard bumped into me!
Yeah!
Oh, babe,
I'm
you're
so
so
smart.
smart. Your brain's so big. Your dick's so huge.
It's true.
Oh my god.
I told you earlier about how the guard bumped into me. It appears he dropped his... You can have them if you think they would assist you.
Uh,
Oh, wow. Unfortunately, I can't use a key on a door I can't find, but I'm sure that will come in handy when I do.
You're welcome, Detective. Feel free to return them once this is wrapped up. Of course, I have no need of them.
Yes, thank you. Allow me to ask a few more questions before I go.
By
Not
that we
including why you were holding onto them in the first place.
mean... Hey! Alright.
So now we search.
Jesus Christ, why is there so many keys? What is up with guards and carrying so many untagged, unlabeled keys? What's wrong with y'all?
They just know.
And on ring of keys, an unorganized and chaotic set, varying size, shape, and style. My pursuit to gain
Yep.
access to the museum's whom I acquired these keys, but it's impossible to tell which of them is actually going to be necessary. The artist said that the guard had dropped them during the chaos of the earlier, but it does make me wonder why he would have needed this many. The best I can do with them right now is try and get close to what I can find.
Okay. Is there a label or anything that stands out? Can it not be rotated? Oh! We know that sign.
We know that sign.
Oh, that's why we couldn't. Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
This symbol.
The symbol. It looks like a figurine with outstretched arms. Have I seen that somewhere around here before? Perhaps highlighted with an investigation sign. If I can find it again, that's probably where the key is meant to be used. You know? This is already an absolute mess, but the lack of labeling makes it even worse.
I agree, mate. Gonna be real honest, Crimson says. I assume I told you about when the guard fucked me.
Oh, that's good. That is read the vibe of the keys like mana. Yeah. Use the security senses. So it's up where the...
Here. It's in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how fucking...
It was on one of the ends, like from the courtyard.
Down.
That's down, yeah. You need to go to the courtyard first.
I know.
Because that's where they are. Yeah, I think it's the other end. Yeah.
You
Yeah!
little fucker.
This fairy looks a bit familiar. Like the symbol on that labeled key I found. I hate to rearrange the curator's exhibits without permission, but I think that's probably the least of their concerns right about now.
Real.
The most being that I'm entering this room without legal precedent. Wow. A keyhole hidden behind artwork, and it's opened a secret doorway. Now that one never gets old.
See, I'm with the detective on this. I'm always up for secret doors. I love secret passage. Love it. My favorite thing.
It's true.
Ooh.
Yes! It led us right to the museum's back room. I see a computer there on the desk. That's probably my best bet in getting a hold of the security system's data. I'm sure there's plenty of other things to investigate as well, so let's get to it.
Ooh, ooh, so many little magnifying glasses. Ooh, ooh,
This case has proven complex enough that I can't afford to miss any details. Besides, this bookshelf is organized far better than the one in my office, so it's much easier to find anything intriguing. Like this! A file folder marked classified. I could never overlook that. I love when they conveniently label their folders.
but will not conveniently pull their keys. You know that psychopath
Yep.
behavior.
I suppose it's not unusual for a museum to keep sensitive documents. But these are redacted so excessively, even for a contract. Except one phone number. Weird. I wonder who's on the other end. I should give it a call.
Confidential files. A series of semi-redacted documents found within the museum's maintenance room. File folder is full of paperwork, context clues. They appeared statements, transcripts, and suppose none of these would be strict record of, but the large swaths of redacted. There are no names or specific figures. It does look like someone's phone number on one of the later pages. Wonder who's on the other end.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that once we finish scouring the room.
This a box? Just a set of tool drawers.
It looks like a toolbox, yeah. This seems like a pretty sturdy box of tools and fairly well stocked for a museum. What do you mean fairly well stocked? They would need tools. They're all in pretty fine shape too, considering the layer of dust on almost all of them. Oh, this is a good-looking screwdriver. Never know when you'll need one of these.
Hey, you know the one vent that we were able to interact with?
Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah. I told you watch out the vent.
I mean, it wasn't the vent that you pointed out, but...
No, but it was more the concept of air vents.
Right, but
They
air
stand
vents
out.
are always suspicious in sorts of games. and
Yes,
shows.
I just didn't want to forget about it. That's why I brought it up. This feels a bit familiar, doesn't it? I hope I won't have to deal with 2 password fiascos in one night. Nope, it's unlocked. Quite a stroke of luck. Now let's see about the security system. That's awful! That's so bad!
Fucking trust the door. Secret door.
In door we trust. Most of the data here is obscured, probably encrypted. I suppose that's how they can justify keeping it unlocked. But if somebody knew what they were doing, they could just take the data home and crack it. But it's most certainly a record archive. I can make out entries for exhibit openings, doors locking, and alarms being triggered.
Sweet.
Godfather says in door we trust is pretty standard. Unfortunately, user information isn't revealed. There's no clear indication of who or what these signals are from. Ha! Looks like there's an export data function, and it doesn't require administrator's override.
Oh, security. Your flaw will always be human mistake. Good God.
I'll have this data to the station and encrypted in no time, or decrypted in no time. For such a sophisticated system, this seems pretty easy. Oh, because it's exporting to a floppy disk. Well, beggars can't be choosers. I've got what I need. Where are you gonna find a floppy reader?
This fucking day age. Well, it's a police station. Maybe there'll be.
I hope. There's an old photograph hanging here. It's a bit faded. 6 people standing together, posed for some sort of occasion. There's the curator, the guide, and the guard. I don't recognize the other 3. It might turn out superfluous to the investigation, but I bet I can learn more. So I'm just gonna fucking take it!
Drawing.
Yeah. Someone's hung a few drawings on the wall here. Something you never see at a museum. Rainbows, dinosaurs, and rocket ships are all standard fare for a child with crayons. Looks like the museum and an avian family here. Looks like the museum and an avian family there too.
Curator is recently divorced.
Okay. Yeah, that could be it. Better inspect the screwdriver. I'll drive her. Hey.
Okay. Now to the vent. Candidate. Touch. Good track. Love it.
My favorite thing about the music, yeah, my favorite thing about the music is that it doesn't distract me at all.
Hey, Mr. Vent. Okay.
Not yet.
So, fuck.
I don't see anything in persons. Go to objects. Sculpture.
The sculpture?
A sculpture blocked the door to the back room. Is back room or maintenance room an option?
Back room is a word.
Back room. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Review.
A sculpture blocked the door, is what I'm thinking.
The field to the back room. On the exhibit?
On something maybe something balcony.
On the sculpture balcony.
No. Exhibit balcony? Maybe natural history balcony? Oh, it's not natural history. It was
sculpture. It was sculpture exhibit. Okay, no, but I think you're right. Okay. Okay. Sculpture. And then door. Actions. Revealed. Hid. Hid.
I had hid. That's what I was thinking. Like, revealed
Hid
also
the
scans.
door on the
This one I'm not quite sure. Like, sculpture balcony.
was revealed by the key from the artist or the guard.
Guess we could try both.
That's wrong. Fascinating.
So I guess that is artist. Try exhibit balcony. No. All right. A sculpture hid the door to the back room on the exhibit balcony. It was revealed by the key from the artist.
Oh.
Opened. Okay.
There was
Oh, okay, cool. We got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
a strange. A strange hand.
And the blank accessible from the blank on the blank. So what did we find? We found a photo. We found the contract that was redacted,
Hmm.
and the computer and the children's pictures.
Maybe the.
Oh, old photo, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like notably faded.
There. Finish this. Okay.
Okay.
Old. Old. Graph. A strange in here. This one.
Yeah. If I was going to call something strange, it would be the redacted document, because that's like what? Why would it need to be redacted?
Yeah.
What are y'all secrets?
This contract.
And the blank, accessible from the blank on the blank.
Computer. Computer accessible the something accessible from the something on the computer?
Maybe. But what would it be on the computer?
Oh, and the
Maybe the computer on the desk? That's kind of dumb, but
And the
it would scan, and I guess it would alarm is what we access from the computer on the desk. So
but
that's my best.
That's also dumb because it's security system. No?
Yeah, that's true. But I don't see the word security system. I guess we could try security? Is that a word? No. No, I don't see it.
This and the
It's
alarm.
my best guess. I don't like it, but I don't know what else fits.
And
The computer on the desk, which is so fucking dumb. I'm kind of hoping it's not.
because if it is, I'm gonna be quite.
Motherfuck.
The way I had to. It was as if I had a camera on the side of where I'm looking, just so I could stare like dead into.
I did the Jim from the Office thing.
Yeah.
In the blank
In
wants to
the-
put down blank. Oh, photograph makes sense, yeah. Good call.
Is the curator considered renowned?
No.
And who the fuck would be shady?
Wait, we don't know who the other people are.
Oh, you don't.
Maybe we need to question people about it first.
Let's go make the call. Or yeah, you're
I
right.
think we might have actually had it figured out just from the adjectives, but we should probably prove it.
We can also ask the what's her tits, the wabbit, the wabbit.
The wabbit?
Yeah, the wabbit
The curator? No, not the curator. Fuck.
guide.
Guide.
The wabbit.
We're so good at this.
Hey man. Ooh, Mr. Critic. Got some shit to
Okay.
say, Mr. Critic. Yes, I haven't got new clothes. Fuck off. My perspective.
Suck my crock of dick.
No. My perspective. No. Fuck. You. Fuck. Detective? Fuck me. What was his voice?
I wasn't doing it.
I know!
But quite valuable.
Quite valuable. Thank you, actually. That helps. So,
So about this old photo. You wouldn't happen to recognize any of the people pictured here, would you? Aside from the obvious.
oh dear.
Oh dear, there it is. Now that's a face I didn't expect to see when I woke up this.
Quite, but
Oh? And who is that?
Gentleman there on the side. He's an investor. One of unscrupulous morals. We've only crossed paths a couple times, and I'd consider myself lucky to never do so again.
Oh, good.
hey. Love when an investor is an asshole.
Quite the strong opinion. Well, I have other inquiries to make before I go, if you don't mind.
What? That's not enough!
Goodbye.
Fucking ask who the fuck? What the fuck? What?
That's not nearly enough questioning. Give this dude a fucking...
Hello, Wabbit.
Have you put it all together yet, detective?
I'm working on it. I'm hoping you might be able to tell me a few more things.
What do you want to know?
So, about this old photo. I see you pictured here, next to the curator and the guard. Could you tell me more about the others?
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's the historian there. Although, after I was hired, it wasn't too long before she left. Regardless, in that short time, I looked up to her past expertise. It was like she just knew everything about art history, culture even, anthropology.
Do you know why they decided to part ways with the museum? I'm pretty sure the museum let her go to use the guide instead.
Yes.
Cheaper.
No, I don't. Pretty unceremonious. In fact, I came in for my shift one day and realized it had been a couple weeks since I saw them last. That's
Wow.
wild. Did they fucking die?
Okay. I'll have to keep asking around. Until then, would you mind talking with me about some other things?
Bye. Huh. That's the shady
Investor. Yeah, for sure. We don't
Ah,
really know anything about the other two yet.
detective, I trust the investigation's going well. Hey, man.
So about these drawings.
Okay. Excuse me? What drawings do you mean?
In the maintenance room. There was a handful hung on the wall. In crayon, I believe.
Oh. I strain to understand. Why would you ever need to know anything about that? Does your snooping understand no discretionary bounds?
Of course not. I'm a cat detective.
God, cats are so fucking nosy too.
Mm-hmm.
Cats when a task requires 0 cats.
Mm-hmm. This case has proven very complex, Curator. I need to understand any possible angle or motive from everyone.
Sidebar, I genuinely, most days, what I miss is like, going somewhere, needing to do something, and coach off to the side, not really in my face about what I'm doing, be off to the side, watching. Or if I'm at my computer, be like, here's a paw for you, mother. Love me.
Mhm.
Paw here. Mouse, exactly.
I'm gonna lie down with my rear paw on this enter key. Don't mind me.
Likes the shift key. He always somehow
Oh, the shift
finds
key.
the shift key.
Well, my son isn't one of your suspects. Quite young, and I do not see him enough anymore. Until you can look at me with a straight face and prove pinning his scribbles on the wall is a crime, don't ask me about it again.
Alright, fair enough.
As you wish. I'll ask you about something else instead.
Fair, that's fair. If a detective asked
See-
me if my son was 12, I'd be pretty...
Now, see, it's weird that we're asking that, but like that had very Francis York Morgan energy, where he would ask that knowing it's an insane question just to see what response he'd get, and then he'd infer something from that.
Right.
Like that's such a Francis thing to do.
Good fucking game. Love that game. Crazy detective.
Yeah, no, what a wacky series. I wish the second one was a little better.
That's the this was based on Crimson
No, you're talking about Twin Peaks.
Thank you, Twin Peaks.
Heavily influenced by Twin Peaks. Like the first game was basically Twin Peaks.
Damn. What this old?
Yeah, about this old photo. I found it while investigating. I recognize you and the other museum staff, but could you tell me more about the other 3 people pictured here?
Unfortunately, this is another sleep for my wings are tied. I'm not at liberty to disclose the details of their identity. They were, in one way or another, all associated with, but I can't say any more than that.
It's a wonder how you get anything done these days with so much red tape around.
Why on their identity? That's weird. What's so fucking
Don't-
confidential about
I don't know.
them that you need to
No,
do
it's
that?
weird.
What?
It's very weird.
Involved in some smuggling ring, curator?
Maybe forging.
Like you wouldn't believe. Do you have something else to discuss, or you going to get back to work?
There's always another question, I'm afraid.
Oh, about these logs that we
So,
got
about these logs.
that we got without warrant. This is hey, maybe this is a world that doesn't need warrants. Let's think about it that way. Or he's just a shitty cop.
It's just a fascist state, secretly.
Oh.
I exported them from the museum security system. Ultimately, there's no need to disclose this, but I thought it was the right thing to do.
I'm offended that you would subvert my authority. But I'm willing to look the other way on this. Don't look the other way on this, mate. I suppose your museum is in trouble. Or you don't have money.
Yeah, you're in enough trouble as it is, and this is a detective, probably with a gun.
I understand that you're just operating in the best interest of myself and the museum, so I can't fault you for that.
I'm operating in the best interest of the truth, which these shall facilitate.
Oh, you know what else the curator is what vibe the curator's given me? A JJBA villain.
Yeah, okay.
It's the hair. It's the
The hair,
it's the hair,
yeah.
right? Like it's very weird special hair JGBA characters have. Oh yes, silly me. In the pursuit of justice and all that, how could I forget? I don't see how you can make much use of them when they're stored on that floppy disk, but us.
And a meow to you too, Bjornvar. A meow to you too.
Juan. Or there's this orange cat that lives in my brain. Ron. And his owner is very entertaining. Because he likes to do what he calls inspection. Or interrogation. I don't fucking know. But throws quote unquote the cat down on
I'm gonna be right
bed.
back.
Okay. Belly up. Right? Holds the cat down onto the bed gently. Ron, today you have been a very bad cat. Today I heard you were caught stealing potato from the dinner table. This cat's just getting into fucking everything, eating literally everything. One time he even tried to fucking steak off of a dinner plate. It's like, what? Ron, you've been bad. And always the punishment is also, every time he's doing these interrogations, you know the cat likes it because one, the cat doesn't fucking struggle, and two, the cat keeps constantly almost falling asleep. And he has to constantly be like, there is no falling asleep during inspection!
Yeah, purring, getting comfortable.
Like, yes, attention from dad.
After that delicious steak, too. What a great day.
Yeah, what a great day. I'm having so much fun. My dad loves me.
Every day is great when you're me.
What a fucking orange. I love
Also, there are there's a segment where they like a list of what crimes Ron did, and the
Hmm.
last of his crimes is always the fact that he's born orange. So technically, it's discrimination, but also not. Few questions. Hey. Oh,
About your keys.
hey, mate.
He's key. What about him?
Wait a minute. You have your keys on you.
Huh? Well, yeah. Can't you see him holding him right in front of you, detective?
Oh, you are, aren't you? It doesn't look like the developers gave you that animation, but they're right there in stunning detail.
The...
Ah, don't worry about it. That's not even the strangest part. If you have your keys, then whose do I have in evidence right now?
All right, inlet.
Huh. Never mind. Just forgot it. You have to move on anyway.
Absolutely. So about this old foot. Hurt me. I'm so proud of
I
that
noticed
hurt.
the museum's It was a strong burp. Very good, bestie.
Thank you.
I noticed the museum's current staff, but I'm not sure about the others. What could you tell me about them?
Oh, wow. I never got my own copy of this photo. We took it as staff dinner. Must have been a couple years back now.
It says, Bob, I'm starting to think that our respective media algorithms are synced enough because you're also aware of Ron the Orange Cat. At some point, the cat liking media will algorithm will always match up.
Oh, that's, the older fella there. That's the mechanic. But he's sadly passed away now. Just seeing him again kinda hit me all at once, you know?
Oh, my apologies. I didn't know.
Oh, it's okay. I just wish you could have met him. I think you'd have gotten along well. He was mighty grumpy. He had a heart of gold. And I tell ya, he loved this. Huh, but as he complained about it.
Yeah, I know the type. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, it's alright. Time moves on and so do we. And hey, if there's a way I could get a copy of that photo when this is all over, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do. Why don't we discuss other matters for now?
Alright.
We're getting somewhere.
Okay. So the three subjects whom we've not met, the historian, the mechanic, and the investor. The former two parted ways with the museum for various reasons, unclear if the investor is still in association. The historian was well respected during the museum, and while the bit of curmudgeon, his faithful tenure was forgotten. The investor, however, seems to have another history with quite the negative. Okay. In the photograph,
Yeah. Was the renowned historian, the grumpy
grumpy
mechanic, and shady investor. Yeah, pretty sure that's right.
Grumpy mechanic. Shady. What? It's
Hey.
the blank between the blank and the blank, but nothing.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ. What?
I don't know.
let's go talk to the office and give
Yeah,
the
the data. Yeah. Then we can check all the evidence.
Oh yeah, the strange number.
Oh, yeah. Amongst all the redacted information, anyone could be on the other end.
Thank you for calling Fennec Financial, a trusted partner in and creative services. Fortunately, our office is currently closed. If you are a current client, dial your extension now. Message your account will return your call as soon as possible. If you are a prospective number and a brief message, a member of our team will reach out soon. Thank you, and we look forward to bringing your artistic dreams to life. Record your message after the
An investment firm, huh? I guess it makes sense for a museum to seek some reliable funding. But why all the secrecy?
So there's secret fundings going on.
And a contract full of weird redactions. I doubt the curator will give me anything. And chances are slim that the other suspects know about Fennec Financial. But it's worth trying. Well, the guide is your best bet. Let's see if there's anything else they can help me with tonight. As long as the officer hasn't gone home already.
detective. Hope the case is coming along smoothly.
So about the alarm.
Officer, I hate to be an inconvenience, but I've got something else to send to the lab. Officer, are you...
That was quick.
No sense in making you wait around, so here I am. Honk. What you got there, detective? That
A real life save icon?
Fuck off.
Right, so there was an actual clip from, I forgot who the fuck it is. It's someone who's quite known in the Final Fantasy 14 also other places, I guess, but I know him from, might be, I don't know who he is. Point is, my guy had an experience like talking to someone who's like my age or even fucking younger about like a floppy disk and oh, you mean the save icon.
Yep.
That's like, oh, we love that. I guess I mean, it's our fault that we let the floppy disk as a as an aesthetic.
The storage method. I think it's the bigger problem is that we've never updated the symbol for saving.
But it's so good.
It
So
is.
recognizable.
What? No, it's a floppy disk. The museum security systems use it for some reason, but I have no way to decrypt it.
Oh, you're right. This isn't gonna fit in the USB slot or a CD drive. Honk.
Fuck.
Ask one of the older officers about it, and they'll know how to hack it. After a while, I'll call for an update.
Sounds like a plan. I'll get these logs back to you as soon as I can.
Well, unless my luck's run dry, this could lead to another breakthrough. It keeps getting later, so here's hoping.
Ask about the phone?
I'm just checking back on the film I had picked up. How's that going? Don't worry.
Okay. So, the curator. So in this?
I see. That makes sense. Embezzlement was an assumption, and probably a pretty extreme one at that. But for the curator to pay off the museum's debts with the gemstone, now that is certainly plausible.
Not very legal. Okay.
I mean, it is very similar to, like, a suggestion we'd floated on the first stream.
Especially for the music maintenance room. I've kept those ones. Okay. Credit for meetings. Wait for results for thing. Because they might. Yes, they are.
I like how it represents encrypted information with swear-like wingdings.
Yeah. Let's go. But why are these documents treated as scandalous? I agree. Okay. Need a reader.
Yeah, let's check these things out.
Nothing to click on.
Oh, so you can't just click on all of them.
Some of them are.
Oh, okay.
Look, inspections performed and ticked.
Got it. So it's not like, yeah. We won't have any, circumstantial.
Okay. Here's the. I think there are. Talk about still.
Yeah.
It might be like the relationship between the curator and the investor, maybe.
Yeah, something like that.
I say, detective, I trust the investigation's going well.
Of course.
So, about those files.
About these files. I have reason to believe tonight's events may have been influenced by outside forces, and these documents have strengthened that suspicion.
Well to know, I misread Kristen's, message. The feeling when your evidence is circumcised. And that's...
Man, I hate it when they put me on penis duty. Unfortunately, there isn't much left here for me to investigate. Could you tell me more about them?
I'm afraid you're wasting your time and mine for that matter. Those are very standard for an institution such as this one. Eat
No,
my
they're not.
ass. No, they ain't.
Then why go through all the effort of redacting so much of them?
It was the investment firm's policy. Why obliged? They kept the museum afloat, so I didn't argue. Nor did I believe it.
Seems extreme for what you're describing, but this isn't my specialty. So, I'll take your word for it. But I'd like to get your word on something else if you wouldn't mind. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It always bugs me, like, one more question. See ya. It'd be like at the end of a fucking Columbo episode. Oh, just one more thing. Take care. And he leaves.
Does that?
No! when he says one more thing, it means he's got him.
Oh, I see.
It's like, oh, one more
Oh
thing.
yeah. We should
Then he'll
fucking-
ask him a question and that he knows is gonna like trap him or set him off, and that's enough to put a nail in the case.
Hey artist, why do you have a set of keys?
Salutations, detective. Have you solved
Uh-huh.
the case?
Oh hey mate.
So, about this old photo. I doubt you would know much about it, but do you recognize anyone other than the museum staff pictured here?
Gentlemen, like some kind of technician. Does that help, detective?
I can't operate solely on assumptions and impressions, but it's the thought that counts.
Yes, that is what they say. If you learn more, be interested. Oh,
I'll do my best, but I have a couple more topics to discuss.
No, what do you mean?
Goodbye. I think he's assuming that he genuinely did just find it. Or maybe pointing out that the guard already had it on his model was a hand wave. Or like, we're not making another model without the keys, deal with it.
No, but the guard. No, but the. Did I understand that wrongly?
I think you should talk to the rabbit. Or maybe she doesn't have a thing over her head.
What?
No, nothing. Okay. Well, then fuck me, I guess.
Did I understand that wrongly, or like?
No.
Or what?
I think you've got it. It's just not being addressed.
Cause like, the guy had a set of keys is weird.
Yes. It wouldn't be weird if it was like he picked them up and it was the guards and he just hadn't given them back. It would be worth questioning, but understandable. But the guard still had his keys. Again, were we supposed to just let that be hand waved by that encounter?
Maybe. What a weird thing.
Skip the pleasantries. So about this old photo. I was wondering if you could tell me more about this person pictured here, the historian. Sure I can. She was an absolute font of knowledge. No one could shut down the critics' incessant debating faster. Ha! Do you know why she parted with the museum? Aside from being destined for greater heights than this, I don't know the details, but I always heard it was a budget issue. If you want my opinion, it was the best thing that could have happened to him. I wouldn't have been surprised if they volunteered. Interesting. Do you know what happened to them since then? I heard they were heading up a department in Weaselton, D.C. at one of them national museums.
Hilton, like Washington?
It's Washington, but it's Weaselton because politicians, you see.
The way I'm like,
They're weasels.
looking off in another camera again. Right. No, I don't have any more questions. Okay. Love that. Who's into something?
Uh, okay, so what could be between two people? or two
Relationship.
things? Probably people.
Relationship.
I'm gonna say people.
People.
Okay. What kind of relationships are we looking at? Go to. Oh, wait, contract. A contract is a kind of relationship.
Oh. Who's the contract between
Curator and investor? Put the museum into debt.
Oh. The museum and the investor.
Maybe. But I've never seen them use the same word twice, so that's why I'm thinking curator and investor. Ah.
Maybe. Actually, wait, hold on. Should do is oh, didn't have
What?
anything to say just now.
No.
Yet to. You've yet to. Oh, God. Yet to acquire a new attire.
No. So about the investor.
Must we, detective? I simply have nothing positive to say.
That seems to be universal. I have reason to believe he may be entwined with this. So, I'm doing my due diligence on the matter. That's all.
Intertwined? It wouldn't surprise me if he had an icy grip on that business. That cursed financial preys on
Perfect.
downtrodden artists, failed institutions, and any client they can swindle. Of course, everything starts to look up in the beginning, and you put even more trust in them. The good days won't stop. Then it's a miscalculation, an unfortunate circumstance, and before you know it, you're in more debt than you could imagine, and only one way out. Trust the process. A process that's designed to eat you alive forever. I have nothing positive to say on that matter. Okay.
That's also true of credit cards. I may regret asking, but I must. Is this a personal matter for you?
Art is personal. It's human, wonderfully flawed, and those corporate suits only understand cold, destructive, and disturbingly.
Yeah. I can't say I understand, but I'd like to think I can empathize. I'm not sure what to say, so why don't we move on to another discussion?
Okay. Seems the
Museum into debt, I'm thinking is...
okay, there were debt. Okay. Museum.
Yeah. But then what was nothing?
Was thing was
Yeah. Anything on the contract?
it turns out in a last-ditch effort the cured level. Contract would ultimately send me ruin and the cured means to make things right.
Let's go talk to the curator.
Yeah.
I will say that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say the running around is growing a little bit tiresome.
Uh,
It's a little too slow.
wanted this to be super heavy, they should have given me a faster run.
Yeah.
Talk to the curator, or curator has nothing
Oh.
to say about that. Okay.
A. It seems the contract between the curator and the investor put the museum into debt, but nothing was proven? As it says, seems there. Revealed, maybe. It's almost the same as proven.
Using
Yeah!
find any alternate solution. Oh, we don't have the thing for this apparently, or whatever. But okay,
Oh,
right.
cool.
Conversely, the blank will be blank. The blank. The logs. Logs?
The logs will be what? Hacked? Is that a word?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. The logs will be hacked by the something police? Lab? Officer. Okay. Yeah, I think we got it, bestie.
God, solving this page is so hard. Jesus.
That was a tough one. Yeah. Computer on the desk. Fuck off.
I agree.
That's so dumb.
Only the best case. I agree.
Only the best cases have secret rooms and mysterious figures. Sorry, I'm trying to find out how long we've been online.
Oh.
Oh, Twitch says. Okay, yeah, I got it.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2:33. This one even has redacted documents. It doesn't get any better than that. Let's keep digging. And if we're exceptionally lucky, we'll uncover something paranormal too. Come to think of it, I should check with the officer again about that film. It might be developed by now. Fuck you, we just got on the phone. You son of a bitch. I'm just checking back on that film.
Oh yeah, good news. I'm never not gonna say it like Catherine now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Kathleen.
Kathleen. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Good news. I just got word from the lab that it's done. I'll be right over to show you, like immediately.
Well, can't you just describe...
Good evening again, detective. Honk.
You know, you could have just told me the important details over the phone. You didn't have to drive out here again.
Ah, but a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Haven't you heard that, detective? Hank. And as for this one, the angle is a bit... and it looks like it was taken in... a bit blurry, but if you look right here...
That's a tail! A thin white tail. The student in the sculpture gallery. According to his testimony, he would have been in the foyer, but when this photo was taken, he would have been in the foyer when this photo was taken. That was a lie. I couldn't have asked for a better breakthrough, officer. This really is a huge help. I need to get back in there post-haste.
Go for it, detective. If you need anything else, don't hesitate to call again. Goodbye. Hank.
Yes. Everything is coming together now.
Podcast created viral worthy fighting continues. Was called this drop the camera. Huh. What?
Oh, man, I'm starting to fade.
Yeah. Me too. We'll do this last thing and then go.
Yeah, sure.
Oh fuck. Oh come
What?
on.
Oh, it's bugged. It's frozen.
Oh jeez. Got registered.
Yeah, it registers using the phone while you were in the menu, and now it's frozen.
Good time to end the stream actually.
Yeah, that seems like a good time to call it a night. A little bit early, but we made progress somehow, despite all odds.
Yeah. And if it turns out I have to redo all that again.
Yeah, you're not sure. Oh, there you are.
What's up, dweebs? I'm tired. Sleepy.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. My meds are wearing off.
That's good. Expected.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I enjoyed that. A little annoying with the running around we had to do, but overall, still a good mystery.
Honestly, wishing that there's a sprint button. I love it.
Yeah.
When a game doesn't let me speed up my character, what's the point?
There is none.
You know what else is the point? For you to continue supporting John in his streaming job. Patreon.com.
Did you know that I need currency to exchange for goods and services? Such as having an apartment, or eating food,
That suck.
or the really good pornography.
You can help with that last thing, especially by giving him
Especially.
$5 or more a month and getting the producer credit. They're
Yeah.
But there's Scipio, Jazz, Keegan, Bjorn Bar, Terrific, Emerald Denver, Stark, Tommy Fighter 89, Rock Bender, Bakim El Wasil, Masim El Wakil,
Yeah, that's him. Nailed it.
Bob
Good old Bach,
Nose,
that's what I call him.
and Bob the Nose and Midnight Saber. Alright, cool, wonderful.
Awesome. Thanks so much,
obligation done.
everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with Digital Devil Saga.
Yeah.
See you then.
Goodbye!